Today we are going to look at how you can open a protected Excel worksheet or a workbook. And with me here is an open Excel file, and we are going to protect this file with a password. Here you go to review, then protect sheet, and we put our password here. We just put 123 and we put the password 1234, sorry, and yeah, and you can see protected. Our worksheet is protected. With a protected worksheet, you cannot enter anything in the cells, and when you try to enter, you find an error message. So our sheet is protected, and take note, it's sheet 1, it's not sheet 2. So our sheet 1 is protected. So what I have to do is just to close. I'll close this file and save it. And saving it, we'll go to our folder where I have saved that file. It's here, protected, password protect. I have named it as a password protect cell. Let me delete that. Okay, we have, so with this, what we are going to do now, maybe let's say, for example, you have forgotten the password and you want to open that sheet, or you want to do something with the sheet in the sheet. What you do here, you just come here and change this file into a zipped file. How do you do that? You do that by right clicking on the file, and then you go to rename. To rename, you find this extension. If you don't see this extension, you just come here on the file menu in the folder, and you click view, and you tick file name extension. So you see, if I untick, you can see we can't have the extension, but if I tick the file name extension, the extension will appear. So I'll come here and rename it. I'll name it in as a zipped folder, .zip. You see the extension was .xlsx, but I'll name it as zipped folder, and I'll press enter. I find a prompt message to check whether if I want to change it, and I'll say yes. Okay, we have changed to a zipped folder. So within the zip, now what you're going to do, you're going to open this folder now, zipped file, sorry. You're going to open it, and we want to look at the sheet which we have protected, and you can find there are some folder here, sorry. I open on the Excel folder, then I'll find the worksheet, and you can see from our Excel form we had two sheets, sheet 1 and sheet 2, and I told you to take note that sheet 1 is the one that we had protected with the password. So we have these two XML form files. These are the sheets which are within our spreadsheet or our Excel file. So I'll just come here and take sheet 2 which we have protected with the password, and do what, and copy it somewhere else there. Copy it there. If I have this, and then I'll come and I'll open this with a notepad. Open it with a notepad, and then what do I do next? I'll find out you see I'll get I have opened the XML file, the notepad. After opening it with a notepad, what you're going to look at here, you're going to look at the sheet protection. So you just copy everything in that file. You do Control A. I highlight everything in that file, and I'll Control F to find. Or you go to file menu and find worksheet, sheet protection, I'll find, and I see my sheet protection here, and I'll cancel. So from here, sheet protection, what I'm going to do, I am going to delete everything which is within this within the greater than sign, so you copy from the less sign, the less than a symbol, you copy up to where I'll find another enclosed or another. Now we have this greater than sign, so I'll copy everything which is within the greater than and the less than sign, and I copy it until I find the less than sign. Okay. You have the word scenario, and I'll, yeah, until there you find this is the other less than sign, so I'll just hit delete, and you can find I have deleted everything which was between the greater than and the less than symbol. And after that I will click there and save, and then I close my file. Now remember we had copied I copied that sheet from our zipped file. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy it back. Just like click and copy, then go back to my, I'll go back to our file, can control V, or you can you can drag it, you can drag it back, and you say okay. So I have copied back, this file which we have edited to our Excel file, and I'll close our zipped file, and then I'll come here again, rename it back to our XLX file, and I press OK, and then we have changed it back to a spreadsheet or an Excel file. So I'm going to open the Excel file. And we check whether our password or our protected sheet is free from the password. And let's see whether we can write anything. Remember, when we protected this sheet, we were not able to write anything. Or when you have a protected sheet, you cannot be able to write anything in that sheet. Let's try to write one. You see it's 2. Our sheet is now open to write. You can go to review, and our file again, it's password free. And that's how you open, or you open a file, or if you have forgotten your password which you have protected an Excel sheet, that's how you go about it. The same applies when you protect the workbook and you forget the password. You follow the same procedure.